It is unbelievable that we gather here today, this morning, to commemorate, to celebrate the life, the legacy, the birthday of Martin Luther King Jr. And a few hours later, as a nation and as a people, we inaugurate Barack Obama as President of the United States of America. It is almost too much to believe.
We're all called to service this morning, and we're all going out across the city for the rest of the day to find those places to serve, and it's going to be a good day.
Oh, it was tremendous. The energy, the idealism you can feel, the excitement. We're launching a new era of service today with our new president-elect, bipartisan leadership from Congress. We had an extraordinary turnout. I mean, for 8 in the morning at Ballou High School, we couldn't even fit everybody in the gym. And people are so committed and they're excited about we really can finally take this movement to scale and give everyone a chance to serve who's willing to serve their country.
I was a 17-year-old freshman September 11, 2001, and we sort of convened in our dorm rooms and thought, what can we do? How can we help? So service is something that was really ingrained in us from an early age, and I think it's really exciting to see that politicians are understanding that and responding to that call that they felt from our generation.
We're expecting the future to be better because we know that we were brought up being told that it would be better, and I think as a generation we've realized that the only way it's going to be better is if we are the ones to make it happen.
Yes, they look to you.
We look at service in a unique way. We don't look at it as a weekly river cleanup, but we look at the systemic root causes for why that river is polluted and what are the policy implications and how can we change that forever. So we see ourselves as related to our neighbors, related to the people in different states, but then related to the globe nationally. And so the crises that are happening on different continents and different parts of the corners of the world really do impact us, and we have ways to take action. Technology increases our access to action and then also directs our action in a more substantive way.
Using the internet, you can engage with people who are on the ground in DC, and we can all be sending text messages telling people what we think, and we're all part of that story, and it's not just what people on the the talk shows are saying.
I do think it's a perfect storm of great historical forces. You've got 20 years of a service movement that's built up through the last 3 presidents, very bipartisan. You've got the election of a new president and first lady, both of whom come from this movement. President-elect Obama was a community organizer. Michelle Obama founded Public Allies in Chicago. You've got this millennial generation that really is becoming the next greatest generation. They've been turned on post 9/11, post Katrina. They've grown up in the service movement, so they're ready to serve. You've got the boomers who grew up in the 60s and are rekindling their idealism and saying, we need to be part of making this country the best it can be. People want to unite, and they want to work together, and getting together in service is the best way to do that.
We are all going to be witness to President-elect Barack Obama pledging his service to this country, his dedication to us, and I am inspired by the notion of that. I'm inspired by Barack Obama. I am inspired by his essence. I'm inspired by who he is.
I grew up with a really deep appreciation for the opportunities and obligations of citizenship here, and I watched my parents fight for it and build what I would say is the best version of the American dream that I've seen. And now I feel like it's my responsibility to keep fighting for it. So I'm just so blessed to get to do the work that I get to do.